Hello, everyone, and I am back with... Wait, hold on. Just making sure I'm not getting ambushed this time. Welcome back to Labyrinth of the Demon King, everybody. Oh my goodness, it has been a week since I last played this game. For reasons, I work for a living. I am still going through this tower here, and I am trying to remember what I had to do before coming in here. I was actually thinking of upgrading some equipment before moving forward. How are my Kappa balls, though? 16? Sure. I'm going to go back to, for the first minute of this video, I'm going to go back to the tea house really quick. All right, here's what I'm thinking. All right, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking maybe improve maybe one of my pieces here. And then maybe one of these weapons. I'm not sure if I want to upgrade the Naginata. Maybe the hammer? And I haven't even tried out the Great Dao yet. I'm worried because I don't have a lot of Shirikodamas on hand to upgrade every single thing. But I definitely have been using the hammer for specific enemies. So maybe upgrading the hammer would be useful here. And then I'll have the Dao out for a little bit. I wanted to try this weapon anyway. I just realized too that I noticed now the stats down in the corners here. Damage, stamina, and speed. Naginata has this beat on speed. Oh, hold on. Oh, it has bleed. And I don't know what this is, but this looks important. Interesting. And this one has not so much of anything. It has a pushback on a 3-hit combo, but what chances do you have of getting a 3-hit combo pulled off there? You know what? Yeah, I'm going to use the Dao for a bit. If time allows. But yeah, I have read a little bit on like the kind of tips and tricks and stuff. They say at this point in the game I should improve at least one piece of gear before moving forward, and that's exactly what I did. I haven't read into anything else in this game, so you could be assured about that. Let's try this baby out. Did I even go the right way? No, this is not the right way. I have my dogs with me in my room right now because this is the coldest place in the house right now. The reason being is I have our AC on, our house AC, but I also have a personal AC, in my room, and I had it on full blast for a little bit. The weather where I am, it's at 103 at its highest. So it is goddamn hot in this area. And if you know me, and I complained about the heat a lot, yeah, it doesn't sit well with me. Not at all. I mean, I just want to be comfortable, And sometimes anything like above 70 is like really uncomfortable for me. Oh, hi there. Can I like... All right, he's got him distracted. Now it's time to bring out my upgraded hammer! Yeah! Take that! Anything above... Anyway, anything above 70 degrees is too hot for me. I sweat like crazy. And meanwhile, my wife, Kat, is visiting her family, her mother, for the weekend, for Labor Day weekend. Happy Labor Day weekend, everybody. You know, as of recording this, it'll be way past... I'll be way past that time when this video gets uploaded. But I hope you did have a happy Labor Day weekend. Oh my god! Ooh. Man, I am on fire today. I'm in, you know, I'm in top shape for this game right now. Anyway, the reason I came here in the first place is because I wanted to see if I was missing any items. I know I unlocked that shortcut the last time I played this. But sometimes, you know, I would miss something good here. So a little exploring goes a long way. Anyway, I was trying to finish my conversation with all of you about my, about my complaints about the weather. I hate being in hot places. It's just how it is for me. So anything above 70 degrees, I have to have the AC on forever. Or I won't be able to live. It's like that for me. I'm going to tell you, I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but I prefer really cold weather over hot weather. I would rather be bundling myself up in a blanket, you know, being in the cold, rather than being, you know, stripping down to my underwear, fans facing towards me, or like the AC on full blast, because A, I waste a lot of energy, and the energy bill goes way up in the summer. Anyone with electricity bills would know what I mean. What's this? Jammed. Damn it. Second of all, if I'm bundled up in my blanket, then I can go anywhere in the house with it. Otherwise... Hello? Otherwise, I'm going to be bringing any of my fans to the next room. I have to set it all up, turn it back on, turn it on the settings that I had it in the previous room, and then when I want to go back in the previous room, I have to unplug it, take it all the way back with me again, and rinse, repeat, you know? And third, I'm just more comfortable in the cold rather than in the heat. There's no two way around that. Oh, look at that. It's another mushroom guy. Oh, he's on the prowl. Is he gonna hunt more skeletons? Oh, never mind, he's dead. Come back here. You kicked me, and that did some damage. But I got the job done. Ooh. Good. Ooh. I just got my my kappa balls back for the armor I upgraded. Which I can tell now, it's doing its work. I would probably be almost dead by now with the amount of damage I took. Anyway, I'm going to shut up about the weather now because it's already been like, what, 10 minutes into this video? Why would anyone want to listen to me complain about being hot for like the next 10 more minutes, you know? I gotta say, I wish I could swap between weapons a little easier. That's the one complaint I have about combat, aside from some of it being really slow. God damn it. There we go. I'm good. I really wish I didn't have to, like, keep switching weapons through the menu all the time. The menu is not really that optimized either. Because these horizontal menus, like, it gives me not Breath of the Wild. It gives me Tears of the Kingdom vibes. Where you have to scroll through each and every item to look for the thing you want to throw. I don't like it. Oh, I found the second bell. Unfortunately, I still need to find the mallet. Yeah, there's still a few gripes I have about this game so far, but nothing that's like... Oh, nothing that pulls me away from the game entirely. Unless you spawn an enemy right below me, then we have a problem. So I went all the way around. Like, here's where I started. And I actually ended up coming over here. Unfortunately, there's a lot of area I still can't access yet. What? Wait, they don't respawn, do they? I'm very certain that enemies just don't respawn unless you either leave the area entirely or for other reasons that I can't think of right now. Or dying. That's it. They couldn't have more enemies, right? Alright, so I've explored what I can explore. I think the next place to go to is through the feeding room. I guess if you think about it, the one thing I really like about the weapons in this game is that there is no tried and true weapon that you can use in this game to, like, make everything easier. Almost every weapon, well, not almost every weapon. I think, you know, there are some weapons that have an actual purpose in this game. Like, some enemies can't be killed unless you actually use, like, a certain weapon type, like slash or blunt. I'm just gonna go this way. I actually don't remember where exactly I came from. But this looks very new, and that guy looks very new. What the fuck was that guy? Oh, the Hell of Lamentation. Some in this hell find themselves afflicted with the 404 diseases and are devoured by worms who burrow into them, eating their flesh, skin, and marrow. Others are forced to walk through fire 1,200 feet deep until they are consumed head to foot, and some are roasted in hot pans, then beaten with hot iron rods before the wardens pry open their mouths with iron tongs to pour in molten copper and burn their insides. Murderers, thieves, drunkards, adulterers, those who sold sake diluted with water, those who have forced women to drink sake before violating them awaken here. Hold on. Okay. Murderers, thieves, drunkards, adulterers, and forcing women to drink sake, I get. Selling diluted sake should not be on that same level, to be honest. In my honest opinion, that I mean, you know, punch the dude in the mouth. That seems like a proper punishment, but getting them inflicted with diseases, roasting them in hot pans, and beating them with rods probably isn't the right. It's a little extreme for those types of sinners. Maybe put them a level lower. I think they would. I think they'd like to have like the ocean of fire more than the hot pan thing. I don't know. That seems a little too much for them. Oh, fuck! You got me by surprise. Whew! That guy almost got me. Your turn. What's that? Did you just jaywalk across the street? Well, why don't we have you get dragged along the hot asphalt filled with lava? That'll teach you. What's that? You just opened the barrel? Not on my watch. We're gonna dunk you in acid. That'll teach you to break the law. Okay, I found the third bell, but I still don't have the mallet with me. Oh, fuck! Oh! Okay, you are creepy. I'm gonna leave you to it. Actually, hold on. If I kill them here, then I probably don't have to deal with them when I go around, right? That depends if I can actually hit him. Ooh, he's a tanky guy. I'm glad I'm doing this now, then. Good. Alright, so I have to go the other way. There's no map in the area I'm in right now, so I am like completely... I am running completely blind in this area. I may have to go upstairs one more floor. I remember coming here the other day, but I don't remember what I did here or where it led. I know that it led to a shortcut. Is this the shortcut? Yeah, this was the shortcut. Oh, hey, look at that. More mon. So yeah, there's another floor up. That's where it wants me to go. So I already found 3 bells, so the 4th bell must be up here. I think I'm fucked. Hold on, maybe I can... Whew. Oh, I just got a stack of... What? He's still alive. So that thing was corrupting me. Not only that, but it's unkillable? Since when? Oh! Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh, this is not good. I did not bring enough antidote for this. It's okay, it's okay. Is he dead? Nope! What am I supposed to do about that? Chest is locked. Just gonna grab that. Oh, wait a minute. That talisman just reminded me. There's something... Here we go. Temporarily banish a spirit from the realm. Oh, alright. I have no idea what those things are. I have no idea how to kill them. Old scroll containing description of one of the 8 great hells. Here we find murderers, thieves, adulterers, drunkards, and those who use evil language. What is with... Oh, that guy said a bad. The sinners' mouths and tongues are nailed together with hot iron nails. Their eyes are pulled out and their bodies slashed with great knives. Knives so sharp they can cut iron and stone. Evil beasts such as wolves, lions, and rats gnaw at their feet, while crows and eagles pick at their eyes and tongues. Every day the sinners find their bodies have been healed, only for the tortures to begin again. Well, I'm glad that the thieves and murderers and such are getting their comeuppance on, like, almost all of the great hells so far, but I gotta say, I don't know about people using swear words. I mean, I guess it's a different time. It's a different era. At the very least, at least I know how to take care of the, Yeah, they even give me extra talismans for banishing spirits. Which means this guy's definitely, you know, he's unkillable for now. It's definitely going to be a time crunch for me then. Because I'm now dealing with an unkillable that is able to come back. Like that guy. Okay. Onryo. These vengeful spirits are unpleasant but unexpected in a place with a history like this tower. One of the most dangerous type of ghosts. They are the souls of the dead wronged in life. They're capable of causing harm to the mortal world and even killing humans. These must be what the basket heads are. One skilled in Onmyodo may be able to banish them with magic, but if that's not you, then it's best to just leave them alone. Okay, so what I'm doing now is the actual way to get rid of them. I don't know. I don't have a lot of... Oh, good, you're back. I'm gonna have to deal with you now, huh? Jesus Christ. Not good. Is this a dead end? Oh, you tried to throw something at me. For now... For now, my best bet is to just try not to get killed by it. Oh, good. Sake. I hope it's not diluted. I don't want to hot pan a person. Oh! Oh, man. Where am I now? Oh, I'm back here. This is not the place to go. I literally have to go back. I'm not sure why I'm going into these little places. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I am out. Take that! You just killed your poor mother! I think that's your mother, right? A face only a mother would love. And a son would kill. They're giving me a lot of, like, bullets. A lot of bullets for something I don't need. Or I don't even have. Ooh, what's that? It's another katana. I was looking for that. I want that. And plenty of offerings, too. What's this? A Buddha statue. Ooh. God damn it! Stop it. Buddha statue. Now, what am I doing with that? Lacquered sculpture of the seated Amida Buddha, taken from a Butsudan. The Butsudan statue? Wait, I can actually use this. Wait, this is actually useful right now. But first, I'm going to further explore this area if I can. Woo! Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I should just leave. There you are, baby. Okay, well, boots it in with the space for a statue. Use. Achievement unlocked. Boots it in restored. All right. That eye monster should be gone now. Forever. I don't think I have anything more to do in this first tower then. There's like, I don't think there's literally anything I need. So I will move on to the third tower again. This is a new room. Oh, God! Ooh, they damaged me hard. Oh, they hit me hard. I don't like that. What's this thing? Matcha? A gourd full of matcha can refill this at a tea house. Wait, when did I get this? What's matcha? Is that healing? What happens if I use it? Oh, it is healing. It's a healing item. When did I get this? You know what? I was drinking tea and I saw the plus matcha from it. That's what it is. Interesting. So while I was drinking tea, I was refilling this gourd full of more tea, I guess. Oh! What a lovely room of death we got here. So dark. There's another one. What the fuck are these noises? I hate it. Somebody gurgling on something? Hanged man, they're dead. Cut the body down. You cut the body down and take the rope from its neck. Rope? Can I combine it with the meat hook? A meat hook tied to a frayed rope. Oh wait, I think I know what to do with this. Now all I need to do is get the fuck out. Is there an exit back here? Obviously not. Ooh! I'll take that, though. Secret Capaball in the end of the hanged room. Seriously, it's one giant room just for one hanged man. Alright, let's head all the way downstairs and go down the elevator shaft, or whatever the hole is near the shaft. Alright. Open inventory. Use. You lower the rope to the darkness and bring back a key. Oh. I got a key. Okay. It was just in the hole somehow. And somehow I was able to pick it up without any kind of magnets or something. A key carried by the prison warden. It smells like a corpse. Okay, so the warden's key. That may open up some opportunities here. In fact, I think this key can be used upstairs, right? There are like some locked doors in some of the cells I can use. I knew it! There's a blood letter. Take it. It's a new weapon. While simple in design, this incredibly sharp katana is said to harbor a hunger for blood. Oh, look at that heavy bleeding. Its damage is really good on heavy. I like it. I think I'll use this to repair my katana with. Okay, so this floor is done with, except for the bell I need to come back for. Was there anything up on the third floor? There was. There was just a singular chest that's been locked. This one. What is this? The bell hammer. I found it. And what's this? Another fucking Kappa-ball. Wow, good thing I came back here, huh? Ooh. Special mallet designed for hitting a boncho shell. How good is it compared to this? Oh no, the Otsushi is much greater. This thing is good just for doing the actual objective. All right, so the bell hammer I found. I just got to remember where all the bells were. I'm very certain I saw one downstairs. I saw one in the feeding room. Oh, fuck. Didn't work. Bong. Oh, wait, do I have to equip it? Obviously not. All right, that's 2. 1 in the feeding room and 1 at the end of the first floor area. I'm glad that I explored ahead of time, so I remember where, you know, kind of where everything is. The question is, once I bring all 4, oh god, that's... It's like it's still alive. Okay, that's 3. The question now becomes, where do I go after I ring these bells? I don't know why I'm checking these doors. I know none of them are going to open. Oh, hey. Maxed out. You know what? Now, you know, I'll waste a bit of time. I don't know what all of these do. I know one of them's a knockback. Another one is quelling the anger of whoever this wisdom touches. Still don't know what that means. Mends light wounds, cures your body of any ailments, and snipe a foe with a great bow. All good shit, to be honest. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I rang them all. I rang them all, so now what? Where do I go now? I have to go back upstairs, right? He has to be waiting for me now. I'm guessing the room here is where he is, right? I knew it. This room, it smelled too much like a boss room. Wait, where did I save? You know what? It doesn't matter. There's a shortcut from the tea house I can take. Actually, I saved back at the 2nd floor. Or 3rd floor. So I'm safe. Hi there! Whoa! You are menacing! Okay, I need to do something better. You know what? I have blood litter. Let's see how it deals with that. I still have the issue now where I am... I do not have enough stamina. Oh, fuck! I don't think this guy bleeds. Not only does this guy not bleed, but that is a heavy strike. I'm gonna get hurt if I try to tank that. So I need to stick to weapons I can use then. I'm back to the Naginata. Okay, 1, 2. I'm waiting for that heavy. Ow! Oh! He hit me with that. Okay, so one thing I need to make sure of is... Can I go this way? Kind of. Okay, that's not helping. Oh! Yeah, that was a bad idea. Oh, that is bad. Oh, that is bad! Why are you doing that? All right, I need something better. I need something better than this. Talismans. All right, that gave me the head. That gave me the advantage here. Is there any other damaging talismans that I have that I can use? I can use this to mend light wounds. Otherwise, I have to get up and dirty with them. Up and dirty. Ah! I am going to beat you with this hammer! Ah! I was too afraid to get too close to him. I'm glad that I had those talismans. And now I don't have them anymore. Oh, look at that. He was carrying a body around with a meat hook. How gross. Well, the tower is complete. Don't need to be around here anymore. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's check the cell doors on the first floor. No, thank you. I think I'm fine. Whatever items are there, I am sure they are none of my concern now. All right. Can you fix my broken katana? Yeah, no problem. I don't have the, okay, you don't have the materials and... Okay, what's katana I can use? Bloodletter. Huh? Look at that thing. It's freaking sharp. I can make something good with this. Are you sure you want to use this? Yes. All right, better not cut myself. Give it here then. All right, thank you. All right, let's take a look at this thing. Chrysanthemum Blade, bloody. My trusty katana restored to its former glory, infused with bloodletter. Now it hungers for blood. Ooh. So it has the same kind of effects as the bloodletter. But look, I can tell it's stronger. Especially on the heavy and light combos. Interesting. All right, I can give this weapon a shot. How's my money? Oh my god. How do you get anything in this game? How are you able to buy anything in this game? You spend so much. I guess the whole point is that you find your items. and only use the shop for emergencies. So the second tower is done. I only have one tower to go, from what I understand. In fact, I kind of want to look at my inventory real quick, because I think the burdens are colored by the certain coins that I picked up. So I know I had this blue coin the entire time, and I think I picked up this red coin from the first warden I killed, and then there's green. So it was true. It was 4 towers, but I only needed to fight in 3 towers, with the 4th tower being the Demon King. So I'm actually more than halfway done in this game. How very interesting. So I think the only place I haven't been to yet is the bathhouse. Which way was the bathhouse? Should I upgrade my equipment again? Just for the sake of upgrading them? I actually don't know. Oh my god, look at this thing. That looks cool. Anyway, this is not the way I'm supposed to go. You know what? Maybe I should. I'm gonna upgrade. I'm gonna spend some money to upgrade gear. Now that I know that I'm 2 of 3, I might as well get some weapons upgraded. I know for certain I'm not going to get any of the weapons in the shops. Because holy hell. So let's improve. There we go. I'm also going to improve the armor by 1. And I really want to upgrade the Dao. I really like the Dao. But I think I'll save up. Maybe I should upgrade this as high as I can. Maybe. I want to use this weapon. But how does it... Oh, look. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. That works. That works out really well. Heavy slash is top damage. And even the light attacks are pretty good. So if I just need to do combos. I just need to remember to do the 2-3 combos for that sword, and it should be okay. It's plenty fast, so long as I can get my hits in without getting blocked, I should be okay. All right, next up is the bathhouse, and then it's on to the Demon King. I'm excited, actually. I managed to get through the prison just fine. I wonder what the bathhouse is going to be like. Ooh. Ooh. I like this place already. And look, another Fury. Is that a Fury? That doesn't look like a Fury. You're dead, right? Just to be safe. Alright, so it's not a Fury. It's just some weird monster. The one thing I wish this game has is the ability to increase my stamina recovery. Because holy hell, it is not easy. It is not easy in this combat. Research volume. Akaname. I'm very disappointed to learn Akaname are found even in this place. Disgusting creatures that like to lick filth that collects in bathtubs and bathrooms. In our realm, they are normally harmless, but very disgusting. Here, though, they use their long tongues as a weapon and spit globs of filth at the prey they hunt. Just avoid them. There's nothing to gain by encountering one of these things. Too late for that. Ah, goddamn my keyboard. This area reminds me of the first tower. I guess there's not much in terms of originality in a game where you have to visit towers. Of course they're gonna have the same kinds of walls and shit. Oh, hi there. Whoop. There's the bleeding. That's what I wanted. I heard something. Oh! A little skittering gave it away. Was this little water pump? I'm guessing it's telling me that there's a way to move the flow of the water from one place to another. A way to drain everything. Just need to find it, just need to find the switch for it. Oh, look at all that money. Oh, look at all that money. 164, finally. Finally, I have money in this game. Exit. So that's an exit. And we got color-coded squares, everybody. How very interesting. What does the exit go to, pray tell? I'm actually quite intrigued to find out. Oh! This is just the second... Okay, yeah, so in case you didn't remember or don't know, there's two ways to enter the bathhouse. And I just took an exit through the second one. Oh, okay, hi. So now the enemies respawn. That sucks. I was hoping not to deal with them again. Okay, where am I right here? I think I'm like right in front of this door. What is happening? I think it's licking the ground. Why? Did somebody spill good sauce there? Well, now it's filled with something else. So this one is color-coded too. I could tell from the top of the pump what color it is. So even if I don't have the map, there's still a way to tell. There's gotta be a valve somewhere, maybe on the second floor? That could tell me how to drain and fill the waters. So I'm actually quite confused. This is the exit. So I'm here? But this is also an exit. Here. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. It's telling me that there is there's a room here. Maybe I did go the right way then. This should lead to the water control room, which is what I wanted. I guess it just goes to another room. Yellow wheel. Oh god, I have to get wheels for each color? Okay, that makes things a little more complicated. I guess it's not going to be as easy as I thought it would be. Hell of Crushing Assembly. Another great hells. Many punishments await the murderers, thieves, and adulterers sent to this realm. Oh good. No petty crimes like somebody slipped on a banana peel somebody placed. Sometimes the sinner is tied to a large rock while another large rock is placed above them. The rock is slowly lowered, crushing the sinner. Unable to die, they feel everything. Other times, the sinner will find themselves in a forest of trees, where the branches are sword blades. They look to the top of the trees to see one they love. They climb the trees, slicing and mangling their flesh. When they reach the top, their lower will not be there. But upon the ground, they climb back down, and this repeats over and over. So people would voluntarily climb trees if they like it. They love, like, somebody actually loves, like, fir trees or acorn trees. Or maybe one of those trees that have those thorns on them. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there's actually a tree that's literally like a booby trap, where they'll have spikes protruding from the trunk. It's actually quite interesting. It's supposed to deter predators, not predators. Deter predators from damaging the tree, I guess. Research volume number 6, Hudepohl. I noticed a horrifying odor coming from behind this door. I believe it houses a Hudepohl, a disgusting blob of flesh that wanders the grounds of old temples and feeds on the fat of the dead using a large needle. They are usually harmless if encountered. If you do decide to do battle with one, you'll find any blunt weapons to simply bounce off its fat body. To harm the creature, you'll need a sharp blade or pointy stick. Despite its disgusting odor, it said if you eat its flesh, you'll be granted eternal youth. Interesting, but there's no need for that gift in this realm, so I'll leave it be. Oh wait, this monster's actually docile? Unless you provoke it? What manner of sorcery is that? To allow a creature to be non-combatant. This must be the other one. So that should drain everything from all the yellow pools. Yellow pool, okay. So that's quite interesting. So you don't transfer water between pools then. You just drain them. Okay, I see. I get it. Oh, hi. Woo! Thought you had me there. That bleeding is doing its work, man. Somebody... What happened? Somebody got stuck in the bottom of the pool and died? Oh, God, fuck! Wow, the bleeding is really doing its work. To be able to take them down so quickly. That, and, of course, upgrading it to +3. That seemed to also do the trick. So I have to go through here. And then there's 2 rooms that I can explore. Hopefully one of them houses a new wheel. Huh? Oh, it's a safe area? Interesting. I guess I don't have to worry about monsters spawning in here then. Take a little breather. How am I doing on this? I think I need one more to upgrade the chrysanthemum blade. So this should be, yeah, this should be the room. Oh, that's weird. Is there anything here? No. It's not... I guess, like, the mun was worth it, at least. Oh! There's items in there. Hey! Open this up. Maybe I can drop down from above. I think that's why there's a second floor. That looks like another weapon, too. I just remembered something. I just remembered. I still have this piece of the spear. Oh, wait. There it is. Cool. How is it? I have no idea what this symbol means. Is it like weakened states? I'm not sure. What does it say specifically? Just good for keeping enemies at a distance. All right. I will not pry further. I'm gonna enter this door first. This one is the smaller door. No map in this area. Hello, rat. Oh, there's a combat. That sounds like a job for me. Right after I save and... I'll be right there. I just gotta save. Help, he's gonna kill me. I know. I just gotta pray for a few minutes, okay? Oh, wait. This one requires... Whoops. Kick and smash. Take that. No fury can withstand my might. Very certain the scream came from here. Oh. Oh, how very disgusting. I'm gonna have to fix that. Okay, give me a sec. Give me a second, young lady. I just need to recover my stamina. I have the athleticism of a toad. It's good enough. Ah, no! A monster with opposable thumbs! Oh, it's you. I'm sorry. You killed the monster? Thank you. I heard the guardian of the first tower was slain by you. Maybe you can also defeat the Demon King. I want to help you. Here, take this. I found it while searching this tower. I think it will help you get to the next warden. You can call through the pool drains to travel through this tower. It was either this wheel or the black one that controls the water on this floor. It's either this wheel or the black one. Oh, it's another wheel. Now I'll head back to the tea house. If you want to see me, you can find me there. Oh, I almost forgot. Take this talisman. The priest gave some to me. You just have to hold it in your hand and repeat the incantation, and it'll teleport you back to the tea house. Yes, I could have used it to escape, but I was scared and couldn't remember the incantation. I was just about to ask that. I was just about to ask that. The game was ahead of me the whole time. Ooh, right. Later. That's actually perfect. Once I fully explore this spot, I'll head back to the tea house to upgrade. Because I'm gonna get a blood layer level 4 and it's gonna be glorious. For now though, I want to see what the rest of this room has to offer. And I know I haven't been looking for secrets. I know that there's probably, you know, destroyable walls I could have destroyed. And believe me, I'm going to look around the best I can. But I'm obviously going to be missing some. I'm obviously going to be missing secrets. It's... That goes without saying. But just, you know, hang in there with me. And I'll tell you what, if I missed any secrets and you think I really need to go back and get them, let me know in the comments. That'll help, you know, it'll help me a lot too. To know if there's any good stuff that I'm missing. Your package is hidden in the small tree stump behind the courtyard pavilion. Small tree stump behind the courtyard pavilion. Is that the courtyard pavilion back at the tea house? Or is it the courtyard pavilion near the bathhouse? Ooh, incense! Yay, more stamina upgrade for me! That's another exit. Oh, fuck me! Where do you fuckers keep coming from? I swear to God. The fuck kind of place is this? Oh, it's a black pool. She mentioned there was a wheel somewhere here, right? What item did she give me? She gave me the brown wheel. Well, at least I know where that is. But it doesn't help that she mentioned a wheel I may be missing. All right, brown, brown, brown. You look brown. All right, that's the second wheel. Fortunately, there are 2 pools I can check. Let's see what they uncover. This is the pool, right? I can go in the tunnel. I guess that's how I get to the other pools. It refills the yellow. It refills the yellow one as well. So I am moving water around. That's not just coincidence. Small tree stump. Here it is. Tree stump. Looks like it's been hollowed out by hand. Reach inside. Reach to the stump and pull out a tonto. What is a tonto? A short single-edged dagger. Excellent choice for seppuku. What? Oh, it does constant bleeding damage. I think that's what the little guys were using. To like, I think I was bleeding out from them because of because they were doing combos on me. Interesting. That's an interesting playstyle if you want to go for that. If you probably upgrade it all the way up, then you'll probably be able to do decent damage with it. Anyway, I'm going to talk to the lady here. Oh, you made it here. I'm happy. Thank you again for saving me. I managed to sneak away a few cleaning supplies, but not very much. If you have something you need clean, please bring it to me. Who are you, really? The Demon King. He has a taste for the flesh of young Gesundheit, flesh of young women. Long ago, his men stole me and all the other women from my village. We were kept as his servants until he started to hunger. Then he would pick one and she would be eaten alive by him and his guests. When it was my turn, he started by peeling a long piece of flesh from my back. but my flesh tastes different from other girls. He could not finish it. So he decided to keep me as a servant instead. I've been stuck here for an eternity, cleaning and cooking and other things. I've tried to leave, but nothing works. I always wake up back here. What will you do now? For now, I'll wait here. There's a chance you may slay that vile thing, and if you do... I'm tired. So tired. I truly hope you can slay him. Gesundheit. I can't be here any longer, or anymore. Even if you fail in your tasks, I think whatever awaits is better than this existence. I hope to see you again alive. Interesting. Okay. So she is different from the other girls. Her flesh doesn't taste as good. I wonder if that is a reference to another kind of Oni. Or another kind of creature. Something that makes her flesh unwanted. By the Demon King himself. How many more do I have? 2. So I need 6 more of those things. If I saved up any of my Kappa balls, I would have been able to buy it outright right now, but I guess that's not going to happen. My Mung's getting pretty big too. I wonder if I should invest in some more consumables. I'm actually doing quite well for myself. So it's likely that I will be safe with the items I have. The bloodletter is actually getting me pretty far in this game. Or, you know, in the tower itself. So it looks like I'll be able to rely on this weapon primarily. I do understand that the Naginata gave me a bit more distance, but the bloodletter with its bleeding, I think it's doing its work. So I'll continue this path. And if I'm lucky, I'll save up some money for maybe a new weapon. Who knows? I'm still here. And there goes that. That's always fun. I still don't get the... I still don't get the purpose of this tunnel. I'm not getting anything new from this. Like... Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Wow, am I an idiot? Wow, I'm an idiot. I thought it led to the room in here. I think it did, didn't it? Or did I not? Did I never notice that? I never noticed that the room was different. Because it looks almost exactly the same as the other small room, right? I would never have guessed that this was the actual room. Wow. That could confuse anyone. Not just me, but anyone who can't really recognize new places. All right, back. Hell of no interval. Those have committed the 5 crimes, denied the law of karma, made light of the Mahayana doctrine, committed the 4 cardinal sins, or received alms without making any returns, are doomed to this hell. Received alms without making any returns? I don't know what that means. But this seems to be a very, serious crime. The torments in this hell are so severe and so evil, I cannot write them down. Oh, thank you! Thank you for writing them down for me. I would never have imagined how hellish it is until you decided not to write it. put into words. Hi. Doesn't look like I can go in any other direction right now, right? No. What the hell? Is there something here? Why is there an invisible object here? That's strange. Anyway, I'm gonna leave over here now. Which way does this go? Ooh, a storage area. This place is also giving me plenty of healing items too. I think I can feel safe knowing that I have some backup. A sack containing of several items of clothing. What? Somebody been doing laundry? Oh, formal clothing. I think I owned a similar set at home at some point. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. What did it say? That's something else. Comfortable and feel like I've worn them before. These shirts look very noble-esque. He's saying that he feels like he's worn them before? I'm wondering if he's losing part of his memory. Can't push it from this angle. Ooh, there's a secret? And there's a rusted wheel too. I love it. So that's interesting. Let me think for a second. So this guy, my character, got banged on the head pretty badly. And he woke... I don't think that was like a tutorial area either. I think that's really how the story started. Like he seemed to have the memory of his lord being betrayed by the demon. But other than that, there hasn't been any other like lore-wise around my character. And saying that he feels like he's worn something before may indicate that he's actually lost a bit of memory from the blow to the head. And from what I can tell, he is maybe a noble in the Lord, from the Lord's house. So that's pretty interesting. I wonder if his story is going to be fleshed out more as he continues on. But I wonder what I'm going to do with those clothes, though, because I have armor. I feel like if I wear those clothes, it's going to be bad for me. Urgent repair needed. Kato, I need this wheel repaired urgently. Himari broke it while cleaning one of the green pools, which is annoying on its own. But it was the Naraka wheel. Without it, we can't drain our Lord's private pool. If we can fix it before he needs the pool, we'll be all right. But if not, looks like he never got to it. So, that guy's in trouble. I'm gonna sneak up on him. He'll never see it coming. Ah! Oh! One blow and he's dead. Oh! I'm back here. Cool. But now we have a problem. I only have a piece of a wheel. I need to find more. Okay, so what can I do from here? There's another black pool here too. So I have... What do I have? I have the brown pools emptied. I can empty the yellow pools, which there is one here. And then I can empty the green pools. So those three colors I need to check. And now that I've unlocked the shortcut back, I won't need to worry about Getting myself locked out of this area. Ow! I chickened out. I shouldn't have chickened out. So I was completely wrong about spawning. They seem to spawn anytime you leave the room. And they're usually randomized. Which makes it even worse. So this is the green one. Alright. I thought I emptied the green one, but it was the yellow one I emptied. It's weird, like the green almost looks like the yellow. It was hard to tell if I was draining the yellow one or the green one first. But now I have it right. I got the green one. I wish that the enemies don't always respawn every time you load into a new area. Just makes things a lot more tedious to work with. Oh, it even lights up. Oh, wait a minute. No, it doesn't. A green skull this time. Oh, how very weird. You must be protecting something very valuable here. Yep, there it is. So now I'll do my engineering capabilities, apparently. And mix these two. Black gem wheel achieved. I can get the fuck out of here. I was planning to only play for a couple of hours, but you know what? I'm almost done with the entire... I'm almost done with the entirety of this area, I think, now that I have the black one. Actually, no, that's not correct. Because there's still the red, white ones as well. So I'm not done yet. But I'm going to go ahead and at least grab what I need to grab from the black gem wheel. And then I think I'll call it for the video. Now, here's what I'm certain of. There's one black pool here, but there's also another black pool back up on the next floor up. I want to see where that one is. It's likely that the... Nope. It's likely that it's likely that the black pool on this floor is blocked off. So it's likely that I'll need to jump down from the second floor. Okay, there's no map for this floor. God damn it. I will pray, though, so that I don't accidentally lose my life here. Okay, which way was the pool? Oh, it's right here. As I thought, there's a tunnel. Oh! Alright, you didn't have to make it graphic like that. No. 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 What? Oh! I was 100% wrong about this. I was 200% wrong about this. Why did I keep going? I should have just ended the video. Oh! Oh wait, you're the new Peppo. Aren't you friendly unless I attack you? Or did I step on part of your flesh and now you count that as an attack? Oh, how very gross. Oh, you are coming after me. Oh, you are attracting too many of these things. Uh-oh. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and 3-hit combo you. First I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna go BAP! 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 Oh, hi. Oh, come on. And I'm out of... oh, God. I think I see his tricks now. He weakens me with, he weakens my stamina using the enemies. And then he tries to finish me off like this. Fortunately, it looks like my bloodletter does the work. Yeah, this thing was a bit of a different creature than I thought it would be. Oh, oh! He definitely tried to weaken... God damn it, this... Oh, wait, he was the warden? What? Wait, that creature was the warden. That thing, the Hudepohl. That was the easiest boss in this entire game so far. But I will give it credit. It weakened my stamina by sending those bugs my way, and that really took my stamina down hard. And then he tried to finish me off on his own. So that was the pattern he went with. Good thing he didn't have a phase 2 or anything. Because that would have been bad for me. But luckily, the bloodletter that I had was almost maxed out. And so I didn't really have to worry about... taking too long in this fight. But yeah, he was the weakest warden there. Like, even the first warden wasn't too bad. He was constantly attacking me. I just can't believe that was the warden. Was that really all there was to it? I didn't even... Ooh. Kanabo. I still want to... Oh, up here. I still want to explore a little bit. So, you know what? Since I'm already going to clear this... Since I'm already going to leave this tower anyway, I may as well look around. Oh, wait. The Blackpool's here. Red gem wheel, as I thought. I mean, there was only one Blackpool anyway. So, of course, there had to be... The wheel had to be in this one pool. Okay, red. Oh, I picked up the white gem wheel, too. When did I do that? I don't remember picking that up. Alright, it doesn't matter. There's only... Okay, there's 2 different pools for that. So I still got a little bit of exploring to do. I'm guessing there are weapons in some of these pools. Ooh. Muddy Naginata. That does not sound like a very fun... That does not sound very fun. It's a wield. Alright, red. What do you got for me? Another weapon. Muddy axe. How gross. Alright, white wheel then. I don't know how to unlock the other pools from the upper right houses, so I'm just gonna try the white pools and then be on my way. Hopefully I can find some kappa balls. I need a couple more kappa balls and then I'd be set. Ooh. This was the room I couldn't get through. The Kodoku Katana. So I skimped out on the Kodoku to repair my sword with. So what is where's this one? Katana coated in sticky, foul-smelling substance. You beginning a little bit on your skin makes you feel ill. Oh, it's a poison blade. Can I help you? Yeah, it's still jammed. So I'm not able to go through any of these doors, no matter how hard I try. All right, I scoped out everywhere that I could possibly, like, there could possibly be a way to like, maybe open it from another end, but it looks like there isn't really any way to open these doors, at least for now. If there was a way through, it's not obvious to me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and retreat back to the tea house. My only regret is that I don't have enough kappa balls before moving on to the Demon King's Tower. I really wanted to upgrade this to +5. I think +5 is is as high as it goes. But I wasn't paying enough attention to grab maybe more of these balls, and I did waste like a couple of them on upgrading. To be fair though, upgrading the chess pieces was probably worth it. Maybe if I'm lucky, the Demon King's Tower will be a whole tower in and of itself, and there will be more kappa balls for me to grab, but for now, I need to get the fuck out of here, and I think I will use this thing to get out. And it's reusable. It literally said reusable, so good. Will you clean up one of my weapons? Sure, but please remember, I only have enough supplies to clean one. Oh sure, I'll let you clean the axe. No, the Naginata. Thank you again. I don't care about any axe. Let me see what the Naginata is. I like that this is just a large fucking club. Oh my god, it does a lot of damage too. A lot of blunt damage. Though for some reason it doesn't beat the Otuchi. The Otuchi has... Well, it's 3 on heavy. But I guess to be fair, this one has more pushback. So I guess I shouldn't complain too much. Anyway, Soldier's Naginata. Sturdy looking Naginata with a green grip. It has a pointed butt, which looks perfect for stabbing things. Let's see what this does. Tiny bit of bleeding. And yeah. Pretty much. That's pretty much it. Happy for it, but not really worth it for what I'm going for. Are you selling? No, you're not selling copper balls. I wish you did. But you are selling incense, right? Yeah, ritual incense. I can buy one from you. Oh, you were selling... No! There were 5 of them. Well, I wouldn't have gotten enough anyway to get the amount I need to upgrade the thing. So you know what? This is fine. I can use the incense now anyway. So we will go stamina, stamina, health. 60 health, 65 health, 65 health, 60 stamina. I think that is a worthwhile endeavor. So hopefully once I reach the Demon King's Tower, I will find the last 2 Kappa balls, or at least make enough money to purchase more Kappa balls. Right now, the Bloodletter is still a strong weapon. It's still already a strong weapon, so I'm going to storm the tower with that. The fact that I cleared 2 towers in one video says a lot. And I did look at video times of other full gameplay videos, and they seem to go between 6 to 7 hours long. And I am pretty much about to go over that time. So I am definitely in the last legs of this adventure. I have all 4 burdens with me, and all I need to do is just enter the tower itself. If there are Kappa balls, which I hope there is, I'll have my maxed out blade. Otherwise, Bloodletter +4 is going to just do just fine with me. Hello everyone. I am back with more Labyrinth of the Demon King. I've reached the final tower and about to face the Demon King personally. Now, before we get started, I have some good news. I spent a good portion of yesterday after my last recording to try and find some more Shirikodamas for me to upgrade my Chrysanthemum blade, And wouldn't you know, I actually found them. I actually found enough to upgrade it. So it is now at max level, which is +5 as I thought. So I am going in there completely prepared to fight. I'm pretty sure I'm prepared to fight. I got enough consumables and talismans to get through this. In fact, let me just make sure I have the correct talismans equipped, and we can go ahead and start the journey. Now, I can place the items here. Now, I'm still not aware of why I still have this blue coin with me, because that's actually one of the burdens that you pick up when you defeat one of the wardens. Somehow I have it from the start. Or maybe I had it like way early on and I didn't realize it. Like I picked it up from somebody. There's a bit of story to this that I'm still not aware of, so I'm guessing there's going to be a big twist at the end. I have no idea if this tower is going to take very long. If this is a long tower, then this can be its own video. Tower of no interval. Oh! Alright, you just appear. I guess I'm just supposed to run. Yeah, so depending on the length of this tower, or how long it will take to complete the tower, this might either be its own video, or it might come together into one large final video the next time I upload this. We're about to find out. How close is he? I don't even want to turn back. I don't imagine that creature is any faster than me, though. So is this gonna keep going? Am I just gonna... Is this a never-ending tower? It better not be one of those weird puzzles that I have to solve. I have an itch on my head, and I want to scratch it so badly. This is the true test of the Labyrinth of the Demon King. I have to maintain focus. Ignore the itch. I got 2 itches now. I got one on my face. Why is it now that I don't notice itches until I absolutely am too busy to scratch them? God, this music is ungodly. Where was this music? Where was this music throughout the entire game? Definitely has the sheer terror behind it. If only the monster they picked wasn't so absurdly slow, then I would be absolutely terrified by both the music and the monster. I feel like the threat for this is very, very minimal. Oh. I have succeeded. I have beaten your game, Demon King. An old scroll containing the description of one of the 8 great hells. I don't think I've actually gotten all 8 of these scrolls. Right? A hell for those who have destroyed life in any form. The sinners here are full of rage and hatred. They seek each other out and tear each other apart using tooth and nail, pulling out eyes and ripping flesh until bone is exposed. Afterwards, the wardens of this hell come and use great iron rods to beat the sinners until they are nothing but piles of broken bones and mangled flesh. Rods again. Beaten with rods again. Jesus. Thereafter, a chilling wind will blow through the realm while a voice from the sky cries, "Revive! Revive!"
Cornered to death.
And the sinners will be restored to their former shape
you
to begin the
kidding me?
torture again. Oh. Oh, I see. This might explain some things. Why I've gotten one of the burns at the very start of the game. What am I? You know what? I don't like it's that 65. Just for now. Get that even number. There we go. Oh my. What an epiphany this game has provided me. That's the twist. That was the twist in the game. Oh, we're going straight into the fight. Oh, we're going straight up in. Which, I mean, this begs the question, though. Am I really a soldier avenging my lord, or am I someone completely different? He almost looks like one of those eye creatures with his body.
Oh, you made it here. It's been a long time since anyone has. There was once a time when many a mortal would stand where you are now. But now, well, few will ever find their way here. Not in this age, anyway. Now you stand before me. What will you do, little pup? You still carry that blade. The other half still embedded in your master. Do you hope to cut me down with it a second time? Or do you wish to submit and offer your body to me.
I think you got plenty of body already. I think you're good.
No. You seek violence. Not vengeance, violence. Well, both. I can see it in your eyes. Well, I think we've spoken enough. Let us begin.
Oh my god, he fired at me! Ooh, you are tougher than I thought you would be. Not only that, but you use rot. I gotta be careful around you. I'll use the matcha. Ha! You cannot beat my chrysanthemum blade! I did not do well on that. If I wait until he does his 3-hit combo, I could probably combo him to death. Ow. Oh boy. Okay, I'm making too many mistakes. Fortunately, I have plenty of healing items. There we go! We traded. And there goes his head. Rolling in the distance, into the darkness once again. Oh. Oh, never mind! What? What happened? What is this? My lantern's not working either. Ooh. It wants me to go downriver, but I want to see what's over here. I bet it's absolutely nothing, right? Yeah. Alright, follow downriver. Where the hell did I go? I'm back at the baths? No, that's just a piece of the bathhouse. Wait, what's that? Oh, it's a shrine. I almost missed this. Never mind, it's not interactable. What is this? I don't think I recognize it. I think it's where... I think this is where one of the gems was embedded in the first tower. Yeah, God, nice lighting here. Looks very good, looks very nice. The Buddha statue! A rock! Oh, all these great memories of going through a hellish tower. Directed by J.R. Hudepohl. This... What a very grainy... What a very grainy, shot here. That's the end of the game. So what happens now? I can't really I do not really believe that I am here right now. This character is... I'm gonna wait until the end and see what happens. Again, I could tell a lot of work was put into this game. Thank you for playing. All right. What else you got for me? It's not the end, is it? Wait for it. No, that was actually it. That was actually it. Autosave 752. Wait, that's it? That's the end. Okay. So that was Labyrinth of the Demon King, everybody. Now, I'm not going to be too hard on it at the end because from what I understand, I'm going to open up the page here because I'm pretty sure nobody's going to stick around for the lovely music here. This is a... No, it's not. I thought this was an early access game. But no, this is actually the full release. I said I wasn't going to go too hard on it because I thought it was an early release of this game, but this is the full game. So I guess I'll just say my thoughts here, and I'll put on some different music to try and fit the theme a bit better, if I can find it. If I can't, then enjoy more of that. So that was Labyrinth of the Demon King. I will be honest. This game is good. It's not terrible, but there's something about it that doesn't really hit the right. It doesn't sit right with me. Story-wise, I think it was very straightforward. I don't understand too much about what happened to the character specifically. There's something lore related about my character, why he's there, or how he got there, how is he carrying one of the 4 burdens already, and how is he able to come back to life after death. And it even said on the very final scroll that I found that he was supposedly one of the sinners. One of the sinners that is going through one of the hells right now. Now, does this mean that this soldier willingly entered this hell to avenge his master? Is he willfully entered the Labyrinth of the Demon King, so he's literally entering one of these hells? Or is he actually someone who is trapped there? Someone who is imagining this, that he went there in his own free will to avenge his lord. It sort of doesn't clearly say what actually is going on, but it does leave a bit of a trail in which, depending on someone's perspective, they can theorize one way or another what is really happening in this labyrinth, in all these towers that happens. It's actually quite interesting if I put my thought into it. I think having the different towers with their different themes is also really fun. I like the puzzles in each of them, and every new discovery was, felt very rewarding to me. Going through each of the different areas, finding the key items I need, and going back to use it to unlock new secrets. I think that is pretty well executed. Each of the areas didn't feel too same, too similar, I guess. But then, of course, I did notice that there were some assets that were reused, especially when it comes to like how the place looked around the walls, floors, and everything. They did their best to make everything different, but even when I go down different hallways, they sort of felt the same to me, I guess the prison would be an exception because it's all jail cells. But the bathhouse, the first tower, they all felt pretty similar in their aesthetic. That kind of pulled me away from it. I was hoping to have a little more of a more more decoration within the bathhouse. But it's really just nitpicking for me when it comes to the look of the game. Overall, I think this game looks really cool. They went for the PS1 retro style look, which I think it pulls itself off pretty well. If I had any complaints about anything for this game, it is the combat itself. And I will admit, I realize at, the first half of the game, I was god-awful in the combat. I was blocking and doing one hit and that was it. Where I actually had plenty of opportunities to do combos, to put in heavy strikes, followed up with kicks. I haven't really utilized all the tools I had on hand to make the combat flow a lot better, but at the same time, it felt really constraining for me. And what I mean by that is, it feels like it's very clunky. Like I would do a single attack and it would take me like 1 or 2 business days to recover from said animation for me to go and like block an attack or do another swing. Or once I block, I have to wait like 2 seconds or so before I can start up my heavy attack. And sometimes my left clicks don't register at all. Like holding down the left click to do a heavy attack after a block, it doesn't register at all. And I ended up wasting the short opportunities I had to pull off a big attack on the enemy, because the enemy, they stagger for like a second and then they're back up. They're ready to hit me again. And I feel it's a little worse for the bosses as well, because there are just some of the bosses that don't give almost any opportunity to do counters after a block. They stagger and like immediately keep going. Like I feel like there wasn't really any way to pull off the full potential of what the combat is actually like in this game. So that's what I meant by it's like pretty constricting, pretty clunky. I feel like they could have done a lot better with how the flow of combat goes, and if they made it a little more fast-paced and make like each of the different moves that you do, worth it, then, I could see this game looking, a lot more fun to play. I mean, you saw me, I barely did kicks, because I did one kick. It took me 2 or 3 seconds before I could start swinging again for some reason. Like I was mashing the left click as soon as I kicked. Nothing. And by the time I started swinging, the enemy was ready to block it and countered me. I just felt like the kick was almost worthless to me. And it could be just my experience in the combat itself. I'm sure that a lot of other people have their own playstyle when it comes to the combat. I know that Trousers preferred the Naginata for its range and quick strikes. So there definitely is a playstyle that you can adapt to that probably would make the combat a lot easier. Like I said, I didn't use all the tools, all the tricks to make the combat more enjoyable for me, but given my experience with the combat at the second half of the game, I could see now that it can be a bit more enjoyable, but my complaints about it being a bit clunky or restricting I feel it's still valid. And I'm talking way too much about the combat, but that was like my main gripe in this game. And I also didn't like the fact that that the resources you get are so few, very few and far between. Especially when it comes to the Kappa balls, the Shirikodama. And I'm sorry if I butcher mispronunciations throughout the entire series, but yeah, I had barely enough to fully upgrade a weapon and upgrade my armor once, and that was it. I wish they had more opportunities to help me get more of those resources, or at the very least be able to get money a little easier in order to purchase items at the store, because even money is hard to come by. And I know that enemies have a drop rate that lets them drop items or money. but the drop rate from what I experienced is pretty low, especially when it comes to trying to, make enough money to buy an incense, for example. Like, the money you get from them is quite pitiful for the drop rate that it gives. So you either know exactly what you need to do with each and every Shirikodama and all your money, or you end up spending it on useless junk. Like, I spent my money on the hand axe and the compass, both of which I pretty much never used throughout the entire game. I could have used that to buy more Shirikodama or more incense, but I didn't. So you either know what you're going to do with it, or you just waste money or resources like I did. Not to mention that even with like the different variety of weapons and armor, there is no real like armor rate or weapon power that you can measure between the different equipment. Like, I could see that, this weapon does 3 bars of damage. I don't know what that means. So is it that this game only does like certain like fixed amount of damage based on its level, based on like different factors, but in the end it does like 1 to 3 damage and that's it? Like, it's hard for me to really understand how the equipment works in this game and how they are compared to other gear. I wish I knew. I don't even know if the hero armor is even the best armor in the game, because for one, I got it on the first tower, and any other formal wear that I found didn't seem like it would be any better than the hero armor itself. So I'm not even sure what to make of that. You would either have to wear it and find out for yourself, or, just go with your gut. So yeah, very limited information on items, very limited resources that you need to plan ahead for. And the combat was a bit wonky, and those were my main complaints for this game. But other than that, overall, I had a good time with this game. Like, those 3 complaints that I had didn't really pull me away from experiencing this game, experiencing like the lore and finding out the lore, experiencing the world for myself. Overall, I enjoyed it, and I think that's what really matters for this game. And of course, this is just one man's opinion, one man's experience. It doesn't reflect anyone else's experience or anyone else's opinion of the game. So if you played this game before and you think it's the best game ever, or you think it's not really, what I say it is, then, kudos to you, more power to you. I'm just telling you how I felt. But that is going to be it for this video. It looks like this recording is going to be mixed in with my previous game session, and it's going to be one long finale video. And I hope you really enjoy probably 1.5 to 2 hours of game. I know I will. If you liked what you saw, though, go ahead and leave a like. And if you want to see any other gameplay I do on this channel, then please go ahead and hit the subscribe button as well. Help this channel grow. I would greatly appreciate it if you did. And you'll be certain that I'll be playing a lot more games like these in the future. Until then, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. And I will see you all in the next game. Take care, everyone.